it a lot more right now. They could deny the rel, which was not a surprise, I think, to anyone, especially considering Alistair's not available. So you end up with the MF, maybe Poppy, or Nautilus, which one do we like more? I'm not sure. The Poppy is more...
But yeah, really does like this pick, as now he got a little setup down on the bottom side, and guess who doesn't have flash? Ruler is so dead, although everything seems to be missing. They have a lot of dodges here. Will it matter? As he's trying to stand up to Zeus, as it feels like almost every skill shot missed Ruler, and it's just not going to matter, as they'll give that kill over. First blood goes to Peanut, as he takes down Duro, and that's a couple of Gen.G bot laners dead. But it's definitely going to be very nice, as now good buffer there, but it doesn't matter because Delight still has flash, and that is going to be a lot of work. And guess who's back?
Yeah,
back again.
No ult, but he doesn't need
and he's got his friend Zeka's here too. Duro is going to get the hook down. Delight probably going down to the turret here, but it's still going to be 2 kills, and farm denied. Viper eventually will just kill him. Okay, they give the kill over to Zeka. Chovy is here. I don't think that does much.
So it's not like the end of the world on this play.
Gonna miss this time. Ruler still in a lot of trouble, and he gets stunned, and he doesn't have flash or clan.
Canyon's nearby, so I guess he felt like he was safe enough to do so and didn't want to lose that farm.
Loud.
But down he goes, fishing for that angle.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to engage by any means, but now he's going to lose the Celestial opposition. He goes in, he doesn't find much for Ruler, not very connected, but he gets behind the wall, and there you go, he is totally protected. Hanwha Life go way too deep.
He didn't use it in the last fighter, he would be 110% dead. They are going to actually be able to turn this into a mid-turret take as well. Heavy commitment by Hanwha Life, backfired, and they try to hard force in without really having Poké just going, all right, well, Delight will get it done, he's our engage. It can get a little messy, so... We'll see what ends up happening.
Like 24-6 or something. Yeah. Blood Petals, but then Hanwha Life get the Otacon. They're going to shore up some of that and also obviously have that permanent effect right in front of him. And Duro nearby. Hanwha Life Esports, they want to get in. Ult will be used, but that's onto an Ornn. A ton of damage going into only Ornn. And Delight has to go back. This is the Dragon also over to the side of Gen.G. They're looking for the turnarounds here, but Viper is just going to hop away. Zeus, though, not in a very good spot. And it doesn't look like he'll be getting away from this one. So Gen.G, they get the Drake, and they'll almost definitely be getting Zeus as well.
100% here. He's going to go down. Who gets the kill? It's Chovy. Gotten a few of those.
Still a close game. Again, it's hard to say who's going to take it from here, as Canyon is very much in no man's land, and he's going to be punished for this. Tries to flash away. We got a wall coming in.
It's exactly what they tried to do to him before, but they're spending so many resources. They're so far forward.
Yeah, they are so far forward. Zeka in a rough spot. Ruler does have to flash, though, but does get the kill. And now Chovy
turns the fight. Shock Blast here trying to turn the tide.
He's level 16 right now. Like, nobody's doing damage to him. Now that Shock Blast is going to kill Duro, though. And Keen is taking a lot of damage here from the Baron. As, yes, they'll absolutely have to pull off of this one. We do have a knockup, though, on a Zeus. Delight goes in, and Ruler, he's going to miss the Q, but it doesn't matter. Zeus was dead first anyway. And the turn, Hanwha Life Esports, they fall for the
But they don't have enough control here. Peanut's slowly taking this ward out. I think it's just going to be the Dragon into get off my Baron. Yeah. Zeus isn't even there. Misfortune or good luck.
Yeah, it's just not happening. Now Ruler might be forced to flash here, but he's just going to run really fast instead, utilizing the walk strategy, but they're throwing everything into him, and maybe should have just flashed, as now we have the follow-up here from Gen.G, but Chovy only just got here. It's still going to be a kill onto the support, at least, but Keen in a bit of a rough spot. He's taking the damage. Hanwha Life, they'll take out the Ornn.
So, going to need to look for a turn. Zeka shows back up with TP.
Chovy is going to push them out as well, and Hanwha Life just pull off of it for now, but a ton of damage coming out for a Viper. Wants to take out Chovy, but he zones him, and that's all they needed to do. It's a smite here. The Baron goes to Hanwha Life.
Some really good, confident play from Viper. I think that's been quite a roller coaster of emotions for them today with how things is just dead even here in mid. Gen.G with the faster resets are pushing it out, challenging it here against the Baron. Canyon, though.
Yeah, Canyon just going to run into them, and now he's going to go untargetable. Tries to flash, he gets the disengage, but it doesn't matter as he gets punished. And now Keen in a rough spot. The engage comes in from Delight. Ruler, though, and Chovy are very safe in the back line, but the damage is being done to the front line. As a huge bull time, though, as he take out Zeka. And now you've got Chovy in a good spot. These two carries, incredibly healthy.
Keen did so much work there, gets the extra knockup. Now Peanut's so low. And Chovy is looking to blast them from range. He's an artillery mage, and there's another one.
They have blue buff. Viper, you got to be so careful doing that. You got to be so careful. There's a TP behind them, though. I don't know if the rest of the team can follow up.
They have to just force. They have to just force, I think.
Okay, Fear comes in. They got to turn on the Zeus, and there it is. The shot flash gets it. The flash in, and Chovy, trying to get him, flashes out, and it all sails wide. And Viper on the Ezreal, I think, should be able to clean this one up. There it is. The E in, and they all are going to go north. Let's see if this works.
He just has to buy as much time as possible. The team is looking for a turn.
I mean, they're going all in on a Canyon, but now, look at this. The other jungler here, Peanut, is in a bit of trouble. He's very tanky in the MF. Just barely able to chew through that one. And so we control completely to Hanwha Life here, even without a jungler. Yep, with the wall, even with the Ornn to break it down. A snipe from Chovy. A little bit of damage comes in, but it's not enough.
Bottom inner still up as Viper is looking to use his W to rip it apart.
Yeah, push comes down here in the bottom lane.
He can clear the wave, and he is successful.
All right, little ult in. That's going to hit a buffering Nautilus. And now we got the follow-up engage here. In onto Delight. He's in so much trouble, but look at that backline. Just get first to shred, but Delight is going to go down. And now you got an ult that hits nobody from the side of Ruler as they're just trying to run away. Keen trying to peel for the team, but the shot blast hits Canyon. And Keen can't do enough.
Zeus doing so much there. They end up getting the kill. Onto Canyon. Baron's still up for 15 more seconds here. Zeus eats half of his health bar in damage, though. And they're just going to look for the Dragon. The Dragon should be a freebie here for Hanwha Life Esports. True Shot Barrage going to delay some backs here. And Chovy's just going to go over and clean the top wave up. Gen.G still hanging on in this game because their inhibitors are still up in. 6,000 is a big deal as they have Chovy in danger.
Who's in danger here? Zeka. Oh, the hook's going to miss. And we got rocks. We got all of Gen.G here, though, basically. As we're looking to try to do something to Zeka. That's a lot of damage already done to him. One shot by Ruler. That's going to be the end of Zeka commit to this, but they kind of are. Now TP is coming in. Is it late?
Has to be Delight's engage angle, I think, if they're going to stop this.
Yeah, we have a wall coming down. There's the Delight engage. They get on top of Ruler, but he's still alive. He's still alive. It goes over to Canyon, but Ruler is dead. And now it's all up to Chovy to do the damage, but they find him on the top side of the fight, and Chovy is down. Hanwha Life Esports should be able to win it from here. As Zeka is taken out as well. Canyon is on the run, and they just group up mid, and I don't think Canyon's got enough wave clear for this one, guys.
No, I don't think so. 10,000 damage to Viper. Delight dies in the engage, but the engage is good enough. It's a flip on the Baron, but the team fight wasn't even close. And finally, Hanwha will secure the win here in Game 2 to bring us to a 3-gamer. And I'm all here for it, Valdez.
Absolutely. This is what we signed up for today, guys. Game 3 between Gen.G and Hanwha Life Esports is on the way as Hanwha take a grueling game.